Yeah, so the biggest problem really is the frequency of testing. So if you happen to get, if you get a single brain tumor, then you're okay. The really big one is what's known as metastatic brain tumors, and that's where you have a cancer that originated somewhere else in the body, maybe in the lung. You might have a lung cancer, and the cells from that lung cancer travel to the brain. And when that happens, it becomes very difficult to treat. Many of the drugs don't cross uh, into the brain. There's a special barrier around the brain that keeps drugs out, and so the cancer can grow there unconstrained. And the only way currently of treating those typically is using radiation, so that's the sort of the standard practice. And if you try and treat late after the tumor's got quite large, then it can cause a lot of side effects to the patient. Basically, if you irradiate somebody's head and brain, then you'll really damage the brain. And so one of the side effects of that is you basically induce the equivalent of dementia. And so it's basically horrific. So if you can detect early, you can go in with, they're called gamma ray knives. They're very targeted radiation just to precisely one part of the brain, and you minimize the damage to the other parts of the brain. And it can be extremely effective treatment. But key to all of this is being able to detect very early. And many of the techniques just can't detect very, very small tumors in the brain. The techniques that can come with quite a lot of risks, expense, and difficulty. So you really want to be able to detect sooner, faster, cheaper, and more frequently.